Following many months of speculation after Prince Harry lost his military titles and patronages, King Charles's new title as Captain General Royal Marines has been announced, succeeding his youngest son in this major role. This significant role previously belonged to the Duke of Sussex and before him, the late Duke of Edinburgh. The exciting news was confirmed on the 358th anniversary of the founding of the Royal Marines Corps on October 28. Though King Charles's prestigious new position might surprise some, as Princess Anne was previously widely thought to be in contention to take on this role. Back in 2020, The Times reported that the Princess Royal, who has been patron of the Royal Navy and Royal Marines charity for many years, was in line to succeed her nephew as Captain General Royal Marines. Had she become Captain General, as some expected, Princess Anne's new role would have seen her become the first woman to hold this iconic position. The publication went on to claim that the late Prince Philip was reportedly keen for his only daughter to receive this major role, following in his footsteps. According to The Times, a senior Royal Marine source expressed their belief last year that the Princess Royal would be a good fit as Captain General. Princess Anne has already done a lot with us over the years. She's really well connected to the Navy and, as a consequence, has a soft spot for the Royal Marines, they alleged. We are very comfortable with her, especially given her outstanding sporting background. A good fit. Speaking to the publication following the recent announcement that His Majesty would be succeeding his youngest son in this role, the source supposedly claimed that they had no idea why Princess Anne didn't receive the position. However, they also expressed just how much of an honor it was that the King is now Captain General of the Royal Marine Corps. King Charles trained and served alongside the Royal Marines during his naval career, and historically the role of Captain General has often been held by monarchs, including His Majesty's grandfather King George VI and great-grandfather King George V. In a special personal message to the Royal Marines as the news was confirmed, the King described it as the greatest possible pleasure to assume the position. It is the greatest possible pleasure to assume the role of your Captain General. I am exceptionally proud to follow in the footsteps of so many members of my family over the last 3.5 centuries, all of whom held the role with a deep sense of admiration, he declared. King Charles continued, "The Royal Marines have a distinguished and unparalleled history, both on land and at sea. I draw immense inspiration from your courage, determination, self-discipline, and a remarkable capacity to endure in the most extreme environments. I feel greatly honored to become part of the Corps family and very much look forward to meeting many of you in the near future. In the meantime, this comes with my heartfelt and special wishes for a very happy 358th birthday." Meanwhile, Her Royal Highness Princess Anne will visit Hampshire next week to open a brand new community hub for some 250 military families, made possible by £400,000 from the Royal Navy and Royal Marines charity. The Gosport Community Hub will provide families with a dedicated space of their own to meet, socialize, and find valuable peer support from those who share the unique challenges of having a parent in the armed forces. The RNRMC funding has enabled not only the construction of this important building, but it has also meant that there will be a number of dedicated staff working at the hub who will work with service families across both Gosport and Fareham. Mandy Lindley, Director of Relationships and Funding at the RNRMC, said, "As a Royal Navy veteran and Gosport resident of over 40 years, I am part of a proud and significant Royal Navy community in this area. The creation of the Gosport Community Hub to support local Royal Navy families and the wider school community has personal significance for me, and I am proud that the Royal Navy and Royal Marines charity has been at the forefront of delivering this milestone facility." However, it is the hard work and vision of Chris Willis and his team at the Gosport and Fareham Multi-Academy Trust GFMAT that have brought the hub to life, and we know that under their stewardship, it will be an invaluable resource for Gosport's children and their families for many years to come. Chris Willis, Executive Head Teacher at the GFMT, was crowned Income Innovator of the Year at the National School Awards 2021 for his involvement in this project. He said, "The hub is part of our wider Gosport community strategy, which focuses on raising the aspiration and engagement of our families and community partners."